Hi friends, today we are going to discuss functions. See, functions are going to play a major role in C program. So we have a doubt, what do you mean by function, right? Suppose consider we have one main block or main program. So inside this we call some functions like add. I'm calling one function called add. See, function will be having the function name followed by parenthesis. Okay, now see, like this we write here some code will be there. So after that we will close the main function. After the main function we will use this add function and write the code here to complete some task. So here this is known as a function. Function is nothing but it contains some set of instructions which will do the particular task. So always the functions will be placed inside the main function. Got it? Now we'll go to the topic functions. See, functions are the main building blocks of C program. It means they are going to play a major role. And here the large program will be divided into manageable pieces called modules, where each module is going to do particular task or specific task. Consider the large program which contains some 2000 lines of code. So if you are having a program or a project with 2000 or 3000 lines of code, it will be a difficult task to understand what it is. So what we do, we will divide the number of coding lines into manageable pieces or simpler modules. So each module is going to do the particular task here. Like I am calling add function here. So add will do the addition of two numbers or three numbers, something like that. Suppose if I call one more function called subtraction, so this function is going to do some task. So like that the bigger program will be divided into smaller parts and each function will be doing their own task. That is nothing but second point. Next, each module is also known as a function. We told no. So here add is a one function and subtraction is a another function. And then the main function is known as calling function and the sub functions are known as called function. So here you can see main function is there. Inside main function I am calling one sub function called calculator. So here main function will be the calling function and this calculator will be the called function. It means main function will call the called function to do some task. What this calculator will do, see, we are writing the code for this calculator outside the main. So inside this calculator we can have another sub functions like addition, subtraction, multiplication functions. So here addition function will do its own task, subtraction function will do its own task, like that. So here if we come to the calculator part, so here this calculator part will become the calling function now, and this add and subtraction will become the called function. It means this calculator function is calling this sub function to do some task. Okay, now so this is the difference between calling function and called function. Next, we have definition here for a function. Function is an independent module which will be called to do a particular task. It means always the functions are nothing but the set of instructions which will do the particular task. Now we can see some advantages of functions. What do you mean? What are the advantages in the sense? The first one we have easy to understand. So how we can understand the functions? I told no, if the larger program is divided into simpler modules, then it will be easy to understand what the code we are written. That is what first advantage. Second advantage, reusability of the code. What do you mean by reusability? It means write the function or code only once and you can use that same code again and again in your program. That is called reusability. Got it? Next, rich library functions. So what do you mean by rich library functions in the sense? See, we have some functions like square root function, getters function, power function and string copy functions, string compare, like that. So what is the use of the square root function? See, sqrt is one built-in function. Sqrt is one built-in function. Suppose if I mention some value here, sqrt of 25, it is going to return the result 5. It means we need not to write the code to get the output. So there are some built-in functions which we use in our code. It reduces the length of the code. That is what one of the advantage. If we want to use these type of functions in our C language, we must include some of the header file called mat.h, string.h. See, square root and power functions are mathematical oriented functions. If I want to use these built-in functions, I should include a mat.h header file in my program. Getters and string compare, string copy, string concatenate functions are there. We are going to study, already studied. So these functions, if I am using these functions in my C program, I have to include string.h header file in my program. It means this .h indicates header files. These will be having the necessary definitions of these functions in their header file. Got it? So this is what I can say, the functions are rich. Next, easy to debug. So what is debug? Bug means error. Debug means correcting the error. So easy to debug in the sense, whatever the functions we are writing, suppose if we get some errors in the functions part or module part, we can easily correct them in the particular module. That is what identification of errors will be easy. Next one is data security. What do you mean by data security in the sense? Suppose, see, this is the main function, this is the sub function, right? If I declare one variable here, this variable belongs to main function. Suppose if I declare b variable in the add function, this variable belongs to or local to the add function. I cannot use this b variable here. B is equal to a plus 1. I cannot use b because this b variable is declared in sub function, not in main function. And I cannot use this a in sub function called add. A is equal to b plus 2. I cannot use a because this is declared in main function. So this is what the data security between the functions. The variables which we are going to declare within the function are secure in that function. So these are all the advantages of functions.